Hello there, Libra, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your January 2022 General Tarot reading. Hard to get out that new number, 2022, but Happy New Year, and I'm really excited. The energies just feel so positive for this beginning of a new year. And so we're going to take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're resonating with the message or enjoying the content that I create, I would really appreciate it if you would like, comment, or subscribe. Okay, we're going to get into your reading. We're going to take a look at the oracle cards for the overall energy. We're going to start with your animal spirit. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. Okay, so Libra, this is an energy. If you think about the hummingbird darts from like flower to flower, right? To gather nectar. And this is the energy of you may be darting around too much. It's about be here now. Stick with the flower that's right in front of you and focus on it, because something that you're looking for is right in front of your eyes. It's as if it's there, something that you really want. It's almost as if you don't see the beauty, the sweetness, the nectar of the flower that's right in front of you. So you're thinking you have to go try something else. So this could be job related, relationship related, house, home related. Yeah, I'm getting an energy that it's based on fear. Like you're continuing to look for something new and shiny because you're afraid of truly connecting to the flower that's right in front of you. Really interesting energy. So we'll try to figure out what sector of your life this is in. Sometimes, this is just an overall energy. At the beginning of the year, we do have that energy of, I want new in my life, out with the old, in with the new. And that is sometimes a really good energy to have. But Spirit's sending a specific message here about don't get confused at looking at all the different possibilities. Stick with something that's right in front of you and put your time and energy into that. There's something there that either, a special lesson for you to learn, or, say you just started dating again, right? And you're kind of like dating one person and then another, or maybe several at the same time. And it's kind of like, instead of just moving on to the next person, there's somebody in front of you or an opportunity that's right in front of you that is really good for you for one reason or another. And then grounding, go deep, explore your roots. It's kind of like that same thing. Stick with whatever it is that you're doing. You are an air sign, and so sometimes you can start like overthinking or over analyzing something, and it's kind of like I'm getting this sense of enjoy the sweet nectar that's right in front of you. Like, don't worry that it's not the right one for you for whatever reason this is. And we will try to figure out exactly what area it's in. Happy. Yeah, it's kind of like wherever you are right now, there's something, spectacular for you right in front of your eyes. Really interesting energy. For some reason, I'm really getting a sense of a person, but it doesn't have to be. It could be an opportunity. So let's go to the tarot. Let's see if we can get some more details. So let's first take a look at your present energy. Four of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is about home. The Four of Wands is the happy home card. It's also a victory card. It's also a twin flame card. Okay, so it could be a romantic relationship. It could be a family situation of some sort. You could be thinking that there's, or even your home. Okay, it could be that you're just thinking you need a change. And sometimes we do get that energy at the beginning of the year. I need new in my life, but there's something right in front of you that you need to spend more time on. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's almost this sense of you need to stay put, judgment, I'm getting a sense of somebody perhaps taking another look at a relationship that is either in your life or was in your life. There's this sense of staying where you are. I'm almost getting that sense of stay where you are so that you can be found. So say, there's not somebody from your past that you're wanting to come back or something like that. It's almost, I'm getting this sense of stay planted where you are, as if the divine is trying to tell you, we have somebody coming on your path. But if you keep darting around and dating different people or jumping jobs or jumping houses or something like that, we can only, it's just going to take longer for the two of you or this opportunity and you to come together on the path. If you understand what I'm trying to say, right? That it feels like the universe is spending so much time getting this other stuff to come onto your path because you just keep moving, and it's kind of like, okay, Libra, just stay where you are for a minute so we can get this situation to come in for you or this person to come in for you. Yeah, Empress. Some of you, I'm really getting a sense of, family, perhaps like with the Empress, starting a family. Like you may be wanting to start, a happy home. And maybe, the new year came in and you're like, hey, I'm getting really serious about finding a life partner. I want to start a family, or I'm going to get really serious about starting that business this year or something. And then you're just kind of like rushing through ideas, trying to, I get the sense, grasp onto things. And it's kind of like, Spirit's just like, sit down. Just take a break for a minute, Libra. We're trying to work for you. Really interesting. Okay, yeah. So your obstacle is the King of Wands. Is as if you are taking too much action. That's the message I'm getting. That you're acting too, almost like rashly, too quickly. You're moving too much. It's just stay put. However that resonates with you. Okay, and I'd love to hear in the comments, how does that resonate with you? What is it that you maybe need to just sit and be with for a little bit and focus on? Okay, and then 9 of Pentacles is your advice. So, this is the energy of, working on yourself, working on your pentacles, on your career, on building a stable life. It's, here's what you want. You want a stable home life. You want good finances. You want loving people in your life. But it's like you're rushing around trying to find it. And the universe is just saying, hey, Libra, just for a little bit, do us a favor and just sit still and, look, I think it's interesting because the hummingbird is be here now. Like, stop darting around, focus on what's right in front of you and look at Libra. Like I'm saying, you are the 9 of Pentacles, right? You're this single lady card. Gender doesn't matter, but this energy of, I'm not going to dart around just dating anybody, just grasping onto whoever or whatever situation is coming across my path. I'm going to sit there and focus on the hummingbird. I'm going to focus on the flower right in front of me. You have something that's really good in front of you. It may not be that lofty thing that you want yet, but this is either going to grow into that lofty thing if you give it time and focus and energy, or it's just to keep you where you are so that the opportunity or the relationship can get to you. And then on the bottom is Queen of Cups. This is, your intuition. This is you loving yourself, nurturing yourself, getting yourself in line. Once again, both of these are like getting yourself in line, in ready, prepared for this great new opportunity or love or relationship to come onto your path. And then finally, 10 of Wands. Yeah, putting down the burdens. I feel like, on the bottom, Devil. Yeah, I think you are attached to to some certain outcome. And so, okay, so when we're manifesting, we put it out to the universe, and this is what I want, right? And we put it out to the universe. And then our job is to trust and surrender that the universe will provide for us. And we may not know exactly how it's going to look, and we may not know exactly when it comes in. But it's almost, I'm getting the sense that you may have put it out to the universe at some point, right? And it's not coming in, or it's not coming in exactly the way that you wanted it to. Like, it's almost as if you're not trusting in the universe. Okay, but your job at this time is to trust in the universe, to put down the burdens of thinking I have to create this myself because the universe isn't going to bring it to me, right? Is putting down the burden of thinking that you have to work so hard for it, or you have to keep searching for it, because the universe is bringing it to you. The universe just needs you to trust and to surrender. And to also surrender the exact outcome and timing of this thing, relationship, job, opportunity that you are trying to manifest. It's like, put down that burden and just trust. That's the message here, is just put down the burden and trust. You're kind of a little bit, you're going through a transformation, really nice. You're trying to transform something in your life. Hierophant is underneath that with the Page of Cups. I honestly feel like a lot of you, this is related to a love relationship, perhaps a long-term romantic relationship, perhaps even a marriage, or wanting to be married to somebody. There's a situation here that just needs to play out, and the universe is just saying, listen, just take some time, work on you, Libra. They're helping the other person to progress, to do whatever it is to come in. And this could be somebody that you were with in the past that you may want to reconnect with, or it could be even somebody that you casually dated at one time and you thought that it was kind of done, but you're not really sure. There's some relationship, and it does have a very happy ending. And I love the word happy, happy. The two words, happy, happy. It's like you're going to be happy and they're going to be happy. It's just perhaps taking a little bit longer than you thought. And it's also going on maybe a more meandering path than you were hoping it was going to go on. And the reason is because there's something that has to transform here. There's some sadness. There's something either on your side or the person that you're dealing with. Some situation, feelings, emotions that need to be transformed. The person, I feel like it's not you. I feel like you're ready for action here. I think it's the person that you're dealing with, is that they are still kind of attached to some sadness in the past, and they're working on that transformation. Spirit wants you to know they're working on it, okay? There's progress being made. You just can't see the progress from your end of it all. And I think that, this might not be a message that resonates with everybody, but for whoever this is resonating with, it's kind of like a message of just have patience. It's coming. It is coming. Okay, so let's see what the Four of Wands is. We have the Four of Swords. This is just lovely. This is you're going to be celebrating. You are going to be celebrating. There's, I feel like maybe you have healed from a situation, but there's still some healing that needs to be made, either on your part or the person that you're involved with, their part. The healing is still taking place, okay? But this healing needs to actually finish so that this person or you or this situation can be transformed into something that can be happy. And it's like, sometimes we just have to give people and situations time. you know? And we may feel like, yeah, but I'm ready, you know? It's like, okay, just work on your pentacles for a while. Just, lay back and take a nap for a while if you want to, Libra. You've done your work. So you're ready, you're aligned. Don't get all flitty and start flying off, because universe has this coming in and it is taking time. But the thing about the Knight of Pentacles that I love is that although it's taking time, this is the slowest moving energy. But at the same time, it is very good progress and it is solid progress. Okay, so like if you have the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands, that's really quick action, but there may not be a solid foundation. And see, this is clarifying the Four of Wands, which is a solid foundation. This is taking some time. I have a feeling that for some of you, this is rebuilding a tower that fell down some time ago. However that relates to you. A career that ended, or a job that ended, or a relationship or a marriage that ended. Like something, a tower, crashed down to the ground. But what Spirit wants you to know is that that had to happen so that this solid foundation could be built. And yes, is it taking time to rebuild it, to heal this situation, this, family, this marriage or long-term committed relationship, this job, this career, business, if it's a business? Did it take some time to do that? Yes. But it's because it has a really solid foundation now. There were things that made it not solid before, and that's why it crashed down. Things are transforming, things are different, and it's going to last a long time with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, if this is about a business or a career, if you're resonating in that way, wealth. It is not only going to bring you lots of money, it's going to be money that lasts for a long time, or will keep coming in for a long time, or grow to a point where you will have financial security. Really nice energy there. This is a very positive energy for you, Libra. And I know in 2021, you had some ups and downs and everything. And it's like I've said before, you really have done the work. Now it's just kind of like take a little mini vacation, or, work on yourself, for a little bit. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay. Ten of Swords. There was a very difficult ending. And then here we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the King and Queen of Pentacles is another sign that this could be a twin flame connection, or a connection that had a long-term committed relationship, marriage that ended. And, something happened to this relationship. You went your own way. When I laid them on the table, they weren't looking at each other, right? But the King and Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. And it could be a business partnership or something like that, because we got a lot of pentacles here, a lot of good financial energy here. But here is your area of resistance. You're wanting to take action. You're tired of waiting. You're like, hey, I got to go beat my drum somewhere else. I got to flit to some other flower here, right? Because you think that this is over. You're ready to walk away from it. And Spirit is saying, hey, hold on. You've been single. I think for some of you, you've been maybe single for a while. And it's kind of like Spirit's like, hey, you've been single. You've been doing this for a while now. You're doing a great job, Libra. Just sit. Just stay. Stay right where you are. It's really a strong message of, please don't move. Have you ever done that, like with a young child? Like when my children were young, one of my 3 children was, one of those busy little bodies, right? And I remember one time I was in a store, and, it was like I had to take care of this, purchase at that moment. It wasn't like I could come back or anything. And he was, being a hummingbird, he was, like 2, 3, wanting to, and I remember just saying to him, please, like I put him at my feet and I said, please just sit on my feet for a few minutes. So I didn't have to like hold his hand and, be worried. I was like, just sit on my feet for a few minutes so I can make this purchase. I can finish this so that we can leave. And it's kind of like that's what the universe is saying to you. Just sit down for a minute, take a rest, enjoy your pentacles, look at the birds, spend some time in nature. We're working really hard. I really feel like the universe is working so hard for you behind the scenes. So let's see what we have with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. King of Cups. So you could be working, this could have something to do with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not have to be. But this energy of, stepping into your emotional well-being, getting over the emotions. I'm getting, over the emotions of wanting to leave, just wanting to see what else is out there. Looking for greener pastures. It's kind of like having a sense of patience. If you look at the King of Cups, he's just sitting there meditating, sitting on, he's kind of sitting on the water there, right? It's just kind of like, this energy of, I'm just going to sit here and be zen for a while, right? And then underneath that, we have the Queen of Swords, seeing clarity, knowing intuitively that this is coming to you. All you have to do is sit and wait. You are getting ready to turn the wheel, if you will, on something that was very painful. Look at this, 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. This is really painful energy. So Libra, and I know from doing your readings during 2021, you really did go through something that was very painful, stabbing, kind of that feeling of being stabbed in the back, perhaps betrayed. You have turned the wheel as far as you have healed from the situation. If this was a situation, either romantic or career, that really kind of almost brought you to your knees financially, you have rebuilt yourself, you are confident, you may be single, but you're looking good, you're enjoying your life. The Nine of Pentacles, just really is enjoying her life. The universe wants you to know that the blessings are about to come. All they're asking for you to do is to continue being the Nine of Pentacles. Continue just working on yourself, enjoying your life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, working on your career, keeping your financial stability. It's almost as if just keep on keeping on and the wheel will turn for you. It's really a message of patience. I'm kind of surprised. It's very much that temperance energy of, just wait. Just wait. It's coming. So let's see what we have. The 10 of Wands. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Justice. There you are on the bottom. But I feel like the situation is very soon coming into balance. 4 of Wands on the bottom. 3 of Wands, you put it out to the universe. Your ships are coming in. You're in this energy right now. I think this 4 of Cups, kind of discontented. Like, okay, I healed from that. I thought I had everything going my way. I don't understand why the universe isn't bringing things in. And you're kind of, in that 9 of Swords energy, getting really anxious. Is this going to happen? Is this, I've tried to manifest something. Is it going to come in? Should I really, drop the burden of trying to bring this in? Just this anxiety of if it will happen and when it will happen. And the universe, once again, they're just giving me trust. Just trust and surrender. This will come in for you. I really do feel like Six of Cups, this is somebody from the past, out of the blue, right? Has either an epiphany about this. This is what the universe is working on. They're working on this person having an epiphany or reaching out to you. It's kind of like, they're setting up this tower for this person where they realize in some way, in some fashion, about how to bring this back. This is coming back to you, whatever this is, and it's going to come in quickly. It is going to be transformative. They have done the work, whether it is through this tower moment or whatever occurs, there's something where they, definitely have been working on themselves, but suddenly realize, yes, I want my Libra back. I want to come back and make things right. I feel like, they probably, this is really painful energy. I think whenever they walked away or this business or whatever, went away in that previous tower moment that you've had in the past, it was very painful, and they feel somewhat responsible. They want to come back and give you your just rewards, or this is the universe bringing you your just rewards. So if it was a business situation and you have done your work, you have put out the good karma comes back to you. You're being repaid. You're getting your stability back. However that means for you in this situation. Financial stability, happy home, life stability, relationship stability, whatever you put out into the universe, whatever you wanted to manifest is coming your way, and it's coming in very quickly. Like, this is your January reading. So whatever this is, it's coming in very quickly. And, I think it is funny, the happy, it's like a lightning bolt here. I feel like whatever this situation is, it does come in quickly. And all the universe is asking you to do is to trust and to surrender. Surrender the burden to the universe. The universe, the divine, your spirit guides, angels are all working for you. So this is your cosmic journey card. Listen, in stillness, you meet your true self. Libra, there is a strong message here of just stay still. Listen to your heart. The universe may need, I'm getting a message, this won't resonate with everybody. The universe may need you to do something in order for this all to occur. And so what they're asking you to do, because it says explore your roots, go deep, to meditate. I would really, if you're not big in meditating, because when you're the hummingbird and you're flitting around and you're doing, then you're not being. And I think your spirit guides or angels may be trying to send you a message, and they just can't get your attention because you're darting from one thing to another. And really listen to your intuition. Go within, because there may be something like if you get an intuitive gut feeling of some sort about taking action in some way, that would be a message from spirit that, they may need they may need you to do something on your end, it could be something as simple as you're meditating, and then they're giving me this scenario, so it might actually be for somebody. You're meditating, or you're just sitting, being quiet, sitting by a tree, by the river, something like that. And you get this intuitive feeling, I think I'll go check my spam account, in your email, I'll have to admit, I don't check mine very often, right? And it's kind of like, or the junk box or whatever, stuff that just goes in there and you don't really check it, right? And you go in there and there is a job offer, or there's an email from this person, right? Or some situation. It's kind of like, if you get something like that, like an intuitive gut feeling to go do something like that, follow it. follow it. Because, I think it's interesting. You want to take some type of action. They're telling you to sit still because there may be an action that you may intuitively feel like, hey, I got to do something here to get this to come in, but you don't know what it is. And your spirit guides and angels are trying to send you a message about what it is, what action you do need to take in order for this to actually come in. I have a feeling a lot of you, if you are intuitive, you can feel this person's energy or this opportunity's energy in your energy field. And you're kind of like, yeah, I got to do something about that. I want that to come in. You're getting kind of like a little crazy, trying to figure out what to do. And your guides are really just trying to, yeah. What passion am I ready to pursue? Interesting. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? Your passion is ready to come alive in you. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. I feel like for a lot of you, this is something. The message that I'm getting is that there is something that ended, that a passion of yours or a relationship, an opportunity, something that you put to the side, you thought was over, you thought would never happen. And now all of a sudden, that passion has perhaps been buried really deep inside. And that's why, it's go deep, explore your roots. There's something deep down inside that you really do want, but you've kind of like shoved down there and you don't want to think about it anymore. And it could be this person from the past, or, or a job or a career that you really wanted, even as a child, because we do have, the child card, something very much maybe from your childhood. And it's going to come true for you. It is going to come true for you. So it's about, like, if you're sitting there going, I don't know what this reading is all about. There's nothing. There is something. This reading still is for you, because this is a message, that there's something deep down inside of you that you really and truly want, whether that's a person or a situation, a home life, a home, a career, a job. There's something that you really and truly want. It's almost as if you're trying to stay busy, not thinking about it, or almost staying busy as to say, oh, I don't have time to do that, to start that job. I don't have time for a romantic relationship. It's almost as if you're staying busy to prevent this dream from coming true, okay? But it's coming true. It is. If you take this opportunity to sit still and listen to your intuition, to your guides, and to your angels. Really nice message. Wow. What a great start to a new year. I'm really excited for you, Libra. Well, I wish you lots of love and light in this situation and throughout the whole year. And I hope to see a lot more of you this year. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.